Hello and welcome to day 3 of Dead Space stream. So, in case you were not watching my streams previously, I originally started this on hard, just because I'm a tryhard. But for some reason, when I was in the process of saving the game yesterday, it ended up switching to medium somehow, and I'm too far. I hate restarting games like so much. I hate it. So I'm gonna go turn the light off, and we're just gonna go ahead and play through it on medium, because let's just get ourselves in the Christmas spirit, I suppose. It's a Christmas Dead Space. I guess that's a thing. All right. So last we checked, or last thing that happened, we had to create the bomb or whatever to get through the barrier to get to a different part of the quarantine zone. And now we're going to see what happens next. Let me just check stream. We have no viewers yet. One second. Sweet. Yeah, I was just getting done playing Hearthstone on a separate stream I do with my buddy Chris. So he's gonna hop on here, on Twitch I should say.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Oh, this part. I remember this part. So, for those of you who do not know Dead Space 1, the centrifuge is a very interesting part. I'll admit to being a bit of a noob when I was first playing through, but I had absolutely no idea what I was doing in the centrifuge area. And needless to say, it led to some interesting situations, some interesting deaths, which I will say I do like about Dead Space. They've always been pretty creative in their deaths, especially 2. I mean, like, Dead Space 2 is insane anyway, but yeah. Like, this trilogy is so good that I've played it through multiple times just because I enjoy it so much. Like, I'm a big time horror fan. Get the audio log.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Yeah, so we're just kind of slowly learning the reactions of the various crew members to what's going on. If you think about it, it's actually pretty interesting. I feel like it adds more life to the game, like more personableness, whatever. Like you can relate to it a little bit more. Let me save it here. I had to just grab a couple things from those lockers. But yeah, I mean, like, obviously stuff like this would never happen in the wildest dreams. So, like, on that level, that's kind of hard to relate to it, but it kind of, like, puts a what if in your mind, you know? Before I go any farther, This is the perfect example of when someone, or when a necromorph is not dead. Just lying there. Body isn't like torn apart or anything, just chilling. I'll do that a lot, actually. And I feel like he might still not be dead. Called it. So now, especially now that they've introduced harvesters in the last chapter, we want to make sure that all the bodies are dismembered as much as possible. As gruesome as that is, because they will come back if they're not. Deck log. I suppose I could be reading these. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked. Carmack says someone on bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. And yeah. Sorry, I don't usually swear, so I will leave you guys to pause that and read it if you'd like on YouTube. And now that we got a couple more nodes, we can afford to upgrade some things. Let's go ahead and upgrade the damage on the line gun. I suppose capacity, maybe? Actually, oh no, that's gonna be a while before I can do that. Range is not really important. Yeah, it's just with capacity. One moment. Oh yeah, Chris was trying to find me, but he was being silly and typing my name in wrong, so he couldn't find me. Anyway, we're back in action. Just upgraded our capacity on our pulse rifle. And yeah, we're at 75 now. Let's see. That lighting right there. Oh, so creepy. Love it. Like I'm kind of desensitized to this, but
What in the hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
pretty crazy. Yeah, 1 second. I gotta figure out. Let's see. Code underscore craft. Sorry about this, guys. Just gotta figure out what's going on here. Cool. Ooh, my video's uploaded. Anyway, no matter. Let's continue onward, shall we? Yeah, someone pulling their own teeth out and banging their head against what I'm assuming is a door of some kind. Crazy. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, why is it taking me to the workbench? Oh, hello. Yeah, medium's significantly easier to play. Like they take less damage, or less shots to kill, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's right. So we go here. Let me just check. Cool. Streamer is live, or stream viewer is live. Sweet. So yeah, as you can see, just to update my viewer here, just going through chapter 3 of Dead Space 1 on medium for those who are a bit nostalgic. Good times. Ooh. There's a friend coming from me. Alright, is there... Yeah. Yes, there is one of those. Hey, come on, there we go. Woo! Oh, hello. Hey. Some of these guys are just too friendly for my life. They're trying to give me hugs. Okay, so go over here. There's some credits. I think that's here. So we go up here. Now let's grab one of these. We can put it in here. Nami. Oh, speaking of Nami, yeah, I don't know if anybody pays much attention to the Daily Show anymore. I don't. Well, let me start over. Back when Jon Stewart was doing the Daily Show, of course, he announced that he was going to be retiring, and he's going to be having a dude named Trevor Noah take over the Daily Show. Right.
Someone has shut off the fuel
And it
lines
just
to the
so
primary
happened.
engine and damaged the valves in the process.
Sorry, I'm kind of
They
interrupting
need to
this
be
dude.
repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck. Shut up, Temple! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, of course he announced that he was going to be retiring, Trevor Noah was going to be taking his place and whatnot, and it just so happens that a couple of years back, I think it was 2000, had to have been 2012, back when I still lived in Green Bay, I went and saw Gabriel Iglesias because, let's face it, Fluffy is amazing. I saw him at the Widener Center, which is just like a theater music place thing at UWGB, and he had, of course, there was a couple of guys from his crew that were there too, and Trevor Noah happened to be there, and so I did actually get a picture with the not as famous, now really famous host of The Daily Show. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Awesome dude, by the way. Like, I mean, his accent is incredible, and like in person, he's a super awesome guy. Because like at the show, Fluffy himself, in order to get a picture with him, it was like, I think it was like a VIP kind of thing or something. Whereas the other guys were just like, oh yeah, come on, let me take a picture with this type thing. So it was super chill. I almost kind of felt like just a little bit higher end of an open mic, even though like I know of course it wasn't, but like that's the feel of it. Because I've been to a lot of open mics and the guys are just super chill, they'll let you come talk to them after the fact and whatnot. That's really what it felt like. And so yeah, I have nothing but good to say about Fluffy's stand-up live. And I also found out, for those of you who are unaware, he actually does improv literally everything that he does live. Because like he was talking about like getting into Green Bay, and I think it was snowing at the time, so he was talking about like just silly stuff in regards to that. It was just, he's awesome. Like I improv jazz, so I know how hard it is to like kind of think of things on the spot. So I have a lot of respect for that guy. So yeah. I believe there's a friend up here. There it is. Come on. I cannot shoot. There we go. Let's go ahead and... I failed pretty hard there, but that's okay. I just wanted to shoot something. I feel like that's an appropriate desire. Put up that. And that is exactly why I stopped that body earlier. Because now, I don't have to deal with this crap. Die, zombie! Cool. So he's dead. Yeah, because that guy would have been another big guy. But not anymore, because I'm awesome. Take these schematics out of my inventory. And let's see here. Do I want another weapon? I could. I could get the Ripper, but I don't really use it. But it is kind of cool. Do I want it? No, I'll save my credits for the suits coming up. Because those are going to be pretty pricey. Making our way downtown. I think we're about halfway through the chapter. I think. About well, I mean, like, month. Okay. Let's see here. So let's grab this stuff. Oh, I remember. Okay, so we're gonna grab out our line gun. That's gonna be really handy in a second.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Okay. So we got another power line we can do something with. The question is now what? Could like capacity on this would be a good thing to do. Because the problem is, the one thing I don't like about the whole power mode upgrading weapon system is that there's a lot of blank spaces. So, like, in my mind, like, I like seeing some sort of outcome with every power node I use. And so, like, you have all these blank spaces just to get to something that you can actually utilize. It's kind of annoying. So that's really my only complaint about the whole. You guys are always just trying to get out of my deal. Come on. I will hurt you for it. I don't mind being around for it too. I'll skin you alive. Oh, I could use it for recovery. Even though that I'm sure is pretty alive. Oh, hi, Kitty. I'm not talking about killing you at all. He's rubbing my leg. Fun fact for Chris, I actually, when I was streaming, I had my cat on my lap holding him like a baby while I was playing against you. It was pretty funny. Good stuff. Okay, so yeah, inventory's getting kind of chock full. Let's grab as much ammo as we can. I feel like I'm still mentally in hard mode because I'm trying to hoard ammo. But I don't really need to as much this time around. Oh, we gotta get that. Okay. Let's see here. Can I use one of these? No, I can't. Oh, let's drop it. Actually, no, let's, drop the air cannon, I feel like. There we go. I just responded to a call. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save it here. Let's see here.
Entering zero gravity.
Wait, what do I need to do? Oh, that's right. I need to yeah, here. Please. There's something. There he is. Do here is move this up really close. I'm going to use a combination of stasis and kinesis. There we go. Yeah, that's goodness, we want that. Same thing over here. Sweet. So now what we do, let's go up here. Yeah. Up here. Back down to here.
Centrifuge activated. Planetary colony. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Alright, so now we got that going.
You're doing
Yeah,
great,
Dead
Isaac.
Space glitches.
Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
He's doing a little dance for me. I might have waited too long. Yeah, those things will swing by, and what I was mentioning earlier is I died a lot when I did my first playthrough of this because I didn't really know what to do about that part. Yeah, those things will swing by and stomp the crap out of you. It's pretty amazing, actually. I don't plan on dying this time around, so not let that happen. Come on. I hate when I get so close. Cool. So now we go up here. And we're good. Yeah, yet another reason why I decided to upgrade my oxygen tank as soon as possible. Let that close.
Exiting vacuum.
Sweet. So I now have 2 steel wheels. Oh. One of the coolest parts of this game, I think. I mean, there's a lot of really cool parts, but yeah, I know it's dark. Cool. So we're just about done, I believe. We're just gonna make our way back because now the centrifuge is online. I think we're good. Let's see. So there's a dude over here. Nothing over here that I missed. Nope, oh no, check out this one. Okay. This one more than these. Nope. Oh, hi. I'm going to switch to alarm gun.
Isaac, can you hear me? It's Kendra. They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
And the plot thickens. So now we go over here.
Entering zero gravity.
And over here.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Oh, this is a really cool part. There's a half of a dude just kind of chilling there.
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself. And with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
Here. Oh. I guess he wasn't dead. Another example why you always keep one paranoid. Except I can't even grab half this stuff because my inventory is so full. Let's go with the base schematic, I suppose. And one. Okay. So go forward to here. Things worked out the they call them pregnant necromorphs, and they have a whole bunch of those little dudes inside them. If you do it right, you can kill them without that happening. Ooh, 5 viewers. I already know who 2 of them are. Look at me. I'm the next PewDiePie. Just watch out. Grossing 6 million a year. $1 million for each year.
It's working. We're online and functional.
That's an ass
Finally, some
objective,
good
so I'm
news.
just gonna go ahead and head back.
Get a transfer bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Alright, now we just head back. Take care of some good stuff at the store. Yeah, I gotta grab semiconductor I can sell. Now I got a schematic. So we got this to sell, this to sell, and that should be good. Cool. Yeah, the ruby semiconductors are what you really want to get for 10,000 credits. 50 gold are still really good too. So yeah, this concludes the day 3 stream. I'm just going to go ahead and save it, and next, as I mentioned, they kind of gave a hint of the next chapter goal. I had to figure out what to do about the asteroid field. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I apparently have more than 2 stream viewers now, so that's awesome. I will talk to you all tomorrow, see you all tomorrow, and Merry Christmas.